Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series where we're going through every character in the Nexus and showing you a variety of ways to play them. Gul'Dan is one of my favorite casters, but the build I typically avoid has gotten really strong recently. Corruption Daniel has a mythic quest. They've adjusted this down from 100 hits to 85 on the high-end quest reward here, and I have completed this every single time I've booted into a game. This might be the easiest mythic quest reward in the Nexus right now. Let me know if you disagree with that. However, this does allow you to, first of all, get your corruption to come back towards you if you complete the first step of the quest, meaning you're not just shooting these 3 circles out, you're shooting 6 circles out. Means you can get a lot more damage. But that extra healing could come into a big play because, of course, Gul'Dan has to sacrifice his own life to get his own mana back. If we have corruption healing us in every direction, it makes that a much safer transaction for us. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit that like button for us, and we'll be back very soon with some more Gul'Dan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we found ourselves on the Dragonshire map today. The friendly team Gul'Dan, Cassia, Lucio, Johanna, and Thrall. The enemy team Falstad, Air Murden, and Ground Murden are reporting for duty. Oh my god! Brightwing, Lunara, and Nazabwa. That's a pretty scary enemy team if you ask me, especially because one of them is, in fact, going the dreaded Lightning build. We are going to go for Echoed Corruption. Hitting the enemy hero with Corruption is the quest. After hitting 40 heroes, Corruption gains new functionality. After the 3rd strike, it returns in the opposite direction. However, if we can then take it to the next level and hit 85 heroes in total, we will start to heal for... Oh, that's a good Corruption to start things off. Holy shit! We're going to start to heal for the damage that our Corruption deals to our adversaries as well, which is just so incredibly good. There are 2 schools of thought when playing Corruption Daniel. You either go for the spammy one or you go for the one that deals more damage. I always play the spammy one, okay? I know the other build exists, but especially if we're going after the mythic quest today, I think it is the way to go for completing it. I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to complete it. Lunara for the enemy team is caught out. Good Corruption does hit her. We're up to 9 stacks already. Murden potentially looking at the back line here. I'm going to start an early suck just to make sure I'm getting some health back before things get a little too dire. They are grouped up so beautifully, but the Corruption was too late, only hitting the Zebo, but hitting him pretty soundly. The enemy team is full-on deathballing right now, even though lanes are, in fact, laning. Our resident Nazebo player is playing Thrall right now, but he is getting uncontested XP in both middle and top, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Friendly team rotated away from objective, and I don't know why. I think I'm gonna die. Please hurry. Please hurry back. Lucio! Lucio, save me! Thank you! Oh my god! Okay, I gotta come back to Lucio now. Fuck! Stop taunting! Stop taunting and help me! Fuck! He's gonna taunt again. He's gonna taunt again right now. I could feel it in my bones. We're gonna take improved life tap here just to make it so when I do need to sacrifice my own health to get mana back, that it's a little bit more favorable for me. We have 4 seconds on Corruption. I don't want to show up too much until the cast is ready because people start to anticipate my movements and shit. I don't want that. We're up to 15 stacks right now. Our first milestone is at 40, so still quite a ways to go. This enemy team really isn't deathballing as much as I had hoped. They left. They found the other lanes. They stopped deathballing as much as I liked. Falstad is taking a lot of damage as he rotates towards the other Ground Murden. Johanna in mid lane is going to be able to clear that no problem. Thrall has been in a... Missed that one. Has been in a 1v2. So it's totally fine that he's not in control of the objective. We could just keep waiting this out and keep looking for stacks. Beautiful knockback on the enemy team's Nazebo is going to result in a kill. Ground Murden showing up too little, too late. But Air Murden is not far behind. That corruption was for the air version, but he got away. Ground Murden taking a little bit of the end of that cast for me. Enemy team has rallied towards the bottom objective, and that's what I like to see because that means corruption is easier to land. Thank you. Bringing us up to 18. Great damage there, but unfortunately Falstad uses his mobility to get away. I got one more life tap in me, I think. Murden re-emerging from the fog. Stunned towards me, but hits Johanna. I can't move up anymore. Need to wait this one out a little bit. Yeah, walk in a straight line, bud. Thank you. Friendly team is moving back in for the cap. I'm going to try to get some health off of this minion here. We are going to grab one of the most impactful talents in our kits. Our Q ability now lowers the cooldown of our corruption. So I am going to be very aggressive now, constantly moving forward, constantly trying to land a Q at every opportunity because everyone we land means I can stack up my mythic quest easier. Beautiful. 1 point. Each hero hit with Fell Flame reduces the corruption cooldown by 1.75 seconds. That's pretty good. I love it when people walk around buildings. That's my favorite place for people to walk. Keep walking there. We can poke one more time and then have a corruption ready to go. The enemy team is flanking. Nazebo on the back line almost catches me in the zombie wall. I do have a sippy cup. Ooh, Lunara damage. And Nazebo poison is going to be pretty scary. If both of them can get poisoned, Nazebo at level 20, it's going to be pretty scary. Corruption is ready. I'm afraid to step up. Oh, it's looking good, though. Yeah, that was pretty good. One life tap. Don't be greedy with it. Oh, my God. Lunara is so low. Be greedy with it. I hit her once. I hit her twice. Die to the poison witch. Come on. Give me it. Give me it. I think Brightwing saved her. Fuck. Brightwing is a very effective healer for this exact strategy because she gives so many spell power or spell shield bonuses. So she can mitigate my dot damage quite a lot, which I hate. Can I drain life a zombie? I sure can. I've never done that before. If I wait for Johanna's Condemned to land, that sets me up for a beautiful corruption after. I'm going to start looking for that opportunity a little bit more. I'm so fucked. I gotta suck. I can't leave. Brightwing teleported in and polymorphed me, interrupting my heal, unfortunately. And I couldn't land one more corruption before I died. But good news. We have hit 40 heroes. So our corruption is now 6 orbs instead of 3, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, helps out with our stacking quite a lot. It doesn't look like our Cassie is going to be making it out of there. I am weird. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I don't probably need to declare it in the middle of the match. Very nicely done. I am a enjoyer of Reign of Destruction.
You two cinders.
So I'm going to use it. Also, the fact that the enemy team is moving out with the objective on this map is so fucking good for me right now. And he's gonna go to the top lane with it. Please do. Draw this out as long as you can, my man. As long as you need. So, any objective that is... Oh, that was a good one. Thank you. Any objective that is piloted by an enemy hero counts as a enemy hero. So, for any quest stacking purposes, sometimes letting the enemy team get the first objective can be a massive boon for you. How many stacks have I gotten off of this Dragonite, chat? Has anyone been paying close attention to that number? I got a bunch, and I don't think he wanted me to get that strong off of him. We are going to rotate back to middle. Enemy team is completely left top lane. Our Thrall is set up pretty well if he wants to continue to split soak. Enemy team's in a bit of a weird spot. Oh, catching our Lucio there, unfortunately. Decent corruption. I can rain this if they really start to siege it. Falstad's on the way up to it, so they might. Ouch. One more corruption here. I need it. I need it. Nice. Falstad taken down. I have corruption again in 5 seconds. I think that'll land. Oh, he avatared, so he's gonna make it out. I can life tap. My healer's here. Hello, healer. High five to you too. Looks like Zebo over in the corner. We can get some stacks off of him. We're up to 66 right now. Remember, the next goal is 85. When the Mythic Quest was first added, this was a 100 stack Mythic Quest, so they have actually made it a little bit easier to complete.
My beloved is gone.
Which maybe makes the non-spammy corruption build a bit more viable. That might be an opening for us to actually try it. Top lane is looking fine. We have a couple options here. Spell Armor might be really good versus Lunara, and Azebo mitigate that damage just a little bit. Increased health would be good. Hellstone's always good. Oh, that was good corruption.
Control both shrines.
Almost came back in on the Meriden too. Big Frog's hopping our way. Luckily, the friendly team moves in to eat the damage for me. Corruption is out. Big damage onto the Gazebo as the Mighty Gust pushes us back onto the capture point. Well, let's move up, and I'm just going to rain this, and we'll get it dead. And we don't have to worry about it. So on anything with a really big hitbox, Rain of Destruction can deal a lot of damage, but your corruption is actually the same because it's very, very easy to hit 6 corruptions onto a building. But if you're ever pushing in for the core, genuinely Rain of Destruction is one of the best ways of ending the building just because that hitbox is so large. We did some great siege damage there. The enemy team is starting to re-rally here, actually. I thought this fight was long done, but Meriden's pushing back in again. The enemy team's Brightwing is extremely low on mana, and Corruption is starting to take hold on the back line. Minion wave pushing in towards him. I want to keep this push up. Stun did hit. I have a Hellstone for this exact reason. Corruption hits Falstad in the back. We're just going to suck Meriden a little bit here. Easy Qs for some cooldown. And if he's not careful... the damage is really going to start that up. It feels good doing this to a Lunara team. This is usually the pressure that Lunara is applying to us. We're giving her a taste of her own medicine. Look at the Gazebo poison too. Fucking Gazebos. I do have Rain again. Friendly team can channel the objective. I'm going to walk up and just Rain right here in the middle. Corruption's out too. I can't go too far, but we could suck Meriden again. That was a pretty good Rain. Friendly team's in charge of the objective. Ooh, never mind. They recapped top. I'm overextended then. I was going to shove out bottom while I thought we had the opportunity to do that. I'm so glad he decided not to kill me. So you may have noticed we have completed our quest. It's going to be a little weird to see our healing alongside of Lucio. It's going to be a little weird to see what healing is coming from what. But our corruption does heal us incrementally. I think the 66 was from the corruption, I'm pretty sure. We are on the cusp of getting a really fucking strong talent too. Unfortunately, the enemy team beat us to level 16, but Ruinous Affliction. If a target is hit by 3 of our corruption orbs, they take a bunch of bonus damage. And because we've already finished the first stage of our mythic, well, all of our mythic quest, fucking 4 in a row, our corruption is going to make 6 orbs. So it makes landing that bonus and getting that extra damage significantly easier to do. The enemy team is in control of the objective in all lanes. Nazebo and Lunara are down here. Lunara just left, so it's just me versus a Nazabwa. I think I can do that. I don't know. Let's find out. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I missed everything. Wait, that kind of went better than I thought still. We're not even doing a drain life build. We did a lot of healing there. I knew right as I said the corruption that I was fucking dead. Enemy team in charge of the objective is moving into our base. We're going to be up in 25 seconds, so we can't help out on the defense too much. Looks like bottom will be going down. Did they get middle too? That's strong dragon right now. Luckily for us, we do manage to get a pick on the enemy Lunara. Murden going in for our Lucio now has been kicked to the curb. Someone's not paying attention. Wait, where's Lucio? You see him turn around? Wait, what? Dragon is in the base. Those are free corruption stacks for me, and one of them even hit Brightwing as she left. Falstad was pushing top, does have the help of Brightwing now. I'm going to go see if we can help out our Thrall, try to hold the line here a little bit longer. Corruption hits, but not a great one. This damage is looking really good. I'm unfortunately very slowed by something. Oh, she dodged me. Corruption's out. Brightwing taking a bunch of damage. I think Falstad will make it away. I'm going to just... Ah! I was going to ult the building to see if I could flank him out. Kind of like a nuke on Warhead Junction. I thought he'd be sitting under that a little bit longer, to be honest with you. The whole team is starting to rally up here to the top lane. Friendly team is slightly behind on XP. I'm in a bad spot. 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 Corruption's out. Rain. Partial cooldown. Unfortunate. Q again. Corruption into this shit. Hell yes! This is literally the perfect place on the map for us to fucking fight. We got a Nazebo behind us who's gonna kill me. Bro, I was already dead to the poison. The ult was so overkill. He just wasted that cooldown. Now he could potentially die to the team moving back in on him. Okay. So it looks like Cassia is going to be able to clean up bottom. We did have a Merc camp moving in, pushing us back. The enemy team is taking charge of their top lane yet again. We are behind on structures, but that could... Oh, shit. Big teleport up to top lane. We see a... Oh no, they can see him with the spiders. No, the flank almost worked, but they had vision. The juke almost worked, but they had vision. We're back up in 14. We should probably rally behind just securing that as best we can. Falstad can fly down there pretty quickly.
Choose a talent.
So Demonic Circle keeps me alive.
Have destroyed a fort.
Deep Impact is more fun. I'm gonna take Deep Impact. Unfortunately, I got mini stunned in that, the mini cooldown in the middle of that last fight because I was interrupted during the channel. That would have been an amazing rain if it would have worked. Okay. This fight's already underway. Here's the rain. Corruption's out. I'm stuck in this shit. Hellstone. Falstad's still stuck in it. Falstad's still stuck in the rain. Okay. Fuck. Enemy team did get dragon. Okay, we gotta go back and defend. Cassia is up shit creek. I don't think Cassia gets out. Oh no. Corruption on dragon. I'm gonna take an early sip because I assume there's a lot of hurt coming our way. Bro, every time I go for the corruption, the dragon starts kicking. I hate that. So I can be pretty aggressive with our life taps at the moment because I've hit dragon with so much damage. All right. I deserve that.
I have seen enough.
They are under tower. 15 seconds on ult. It looks like maybe they don't want to stay super hard. Nazebo has split off to the bottom lane. 5 seconds until I can send another corruption. Brightwing joining them. We have a pretty big flank. And the Sunder's out. Rain. Mini interrupted. I think it's because I fucking moved. No! Channel on Brightwing. Life tap got it. Or the train suck got it. Great movement speed increase will catch us up to the enemy team's Nazebo. Corruption hit him real hard. He's dead unless he finds some healing somewhere. And with no sippy cup, we might have it. He may get a little health back. Maybe he found a region globe or something. Just a little smidgen. What is the cooldown on Sunder? Because we can't find it. I'm trying to just cast a corruption. I can't even do that. Hellstone is out. Falstad will be taken down from the poison damage that we dealt to him, so at least we traded positively there. Positively enough there. Under this building, I was just going to cast Rain of Destruction and just siege this, but unfortunately, we were taken down. The level 20 upgrade for the Mighty Gust, every time it does a pushback. No way he wins this trade. Every time it does a pushback, think of it as a mini stun. So the fact that he pushed us against this wall disabled all of my button presses, all of my inputs. Big sad. Big sad, dude.
What is this?
Oh, he came back. How's that looking now? I think Cassie is dead. Oh, shit. So top lane's getting shoved in real big at the moment, too. I'm hoping our Johanna can get out of here with a little of that hope, a little of that magic. Unfortunately, she's got a very long way to go. The stun is ready, and she just sent it, but Ground Murden's going to be able to leap pretty soon if we aren't careful. I actually think he backed up. He backed up. So if they get Dragon again, we're gonna have a lot of trouble. We gotta come up with a solution for this pretty quickly here, team. We either fight mid. Oh, Lucio's on the way to interrupt middle, but it was too late. So this is just simply gonna be middle building into our core. There's not much left on that middle building, let me tell you. I think I start the early rain because they're gonna fight into it as soon as the core dies. Or as soon as that fort dies. Are they going for more siege? That's an interesting turn of events. Not complaining. All right, let's rain right here. Good shit. She should be dead. Please die. Please die, Brightwing. Come on! What is this poison damage for? That's the big boy Gust. I can corrupt Muradin in there. The Zebo damage coming for us as well. His big spirit. Send the Qs. One more Q into a corruption. Oh shit, I missed the input, but it's actually good because I would have missed. That's big ass damage on Falstad. That's gonna force him out. Brightwing is still alive, so she's still healing in there, unfortunately. We need to make sure they don't take this camp above us. I want to fight for that. Burden's dead. We're still moving in. Stopped him from going that way, I guess. Is the chase still happening? I have 5 seconds on ult again, dude. We can almost fucking rain one more time. In fact, I kind of want to go up to a building and just send it. This could be a good opportunity right here. Zebo was just spotted. Okay, so this is still pushing. We need to deal with this before we start doing anything fancy. Our tank is going to be back up right now. Enemy tank is a bit behind. There is a push coming towards this middle, so let's get in position for it. If they want to fight, they're going to fight in the rain. That's a Gust, that's a Gust, that's a Gust. Help, 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 help. I hellstoned. Fuck. Well, there goes my plant. So much for that. Here's rain. Blow her the fuck up. There we go. Rain almost killed Brightwing there. It has just ended. I'm going to life tap one time. Thank you. I have big corruption damage ready to go. Great ice block. Unfortunately, avoided all of it. But he does get taken down. Ground Muradin is here. Corruption landed. Air Muradin, get in the suck. Let's kill this for sure before we do anything. Let's not freak out here. I'm gonna get some minions. How long do we got? 15 seconds. Big corruption on this. And in 10 seconds, we're going to have rain for core. We win. We win. Fuck yes. Here it is. Corruption out. Watch it die, dude. Look at that rain damage, dude. Fuck yeah. That was an awesome game. Great job.
Victory.
MVP.
Very well played. Bro, those Sunders were flying everywhere. Talents we went for in today's game. Echoed Corruption into Improved Life Tap. Bound by Shadow into Reign of Destruction. Healthstone into Ruinous Affliction. And Deep Impact at level 20. Now, I know I'm weird with my love for Reign. I get that. Both level 10 options are really good. The Fear is really good at level 10, and you can strip armor at level 20 with the Fear to make your Ruinous Corruption hit even harder. It is a really, really good combo. Stats for the game. Looking pretty good. Fox cheated, dude. Oh my, I can't believe one of the best players in the video game beat me in every category. in every category? All right, boys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, and I'll see you all again very soon.